Ever wondered how a flimsy sheet of paper transforms into the super strong cardboard box that ships everything from pizza to electronics? Let's dive into the fascinating process. Every box you see has a story that begins long before it lands on your doorstep or supermarket shelf. The journey starts with a massive roll of partially recycled paper, an unassuming cylinder that holds the promise of strength, sustainability, and utility. The width of this paper isn't one size fits all. It changes depending on whether the box is destined to hold a delicate gift or heavy machinery. This giant roll is threaded into a formidable machine known as the corrugator, the heart of cardboard creation. Inside the corrugator, the paper undergoes a transformation. First, it's drawn between two rigid, grooved rollers. Then, hot steam is blasted onto the paper, softening its fibers and making it pliable enough to take on a distinctive wavy shape, the flute. This undulating pattern is more than just a design. It's the secret weapon behind cardboard's legendary strength. The flute acts like an internal skeleton, dispersing weight and absorbing shocks, making even lightweight boxes surprisingly sturdy. With the flute formed, the next stage applies a special adhesive to one side of the wavy sheet. This glue, derived from water and starch, is as safe as it is effective. Its natural ingredients are vital for packaging that comes into contact with food, ensuring that produce or snacks inside the box remain uncontaminated. The glued flute is then sandwiched between two flat sheets of paper known as liners. The combination of these layers traps cushions of air, further enhancing the box's durability and resistance to crushing. For heavy-duty applications, the process is doubled or even tripled, stacking multiple flutes and liners to create ultra-tough boxes. The partially recycled nature of the flute paper adds another advantage. It's slightly more flexible and forgiving, allowing it to bend and conform to the roller's exacting demands without tearing. Once the multi-layered cardboard board takes shape, a precision circular saw trims the edges, ensuring uniformity and a clean finish. The corrugator then slices the board into precise sections, sometimes up to 9 at once, customized for different box sizes. Sorting comes next, where flexible aluminum fingers deftly guide the fresh boards into neat layers. Each piece is carefully inspected, as even the smallest flaw can compromise the final product. Quality checks ensure only the best boards move forward, maintaining the standards that box makers pride themselves on. The inspected boards are stacked in piles, sometimes as few as 20, sometimes as many as 100, then slid into a trimmer. This high-tech cutter punches in perforations for flaps, handles, or ventilation holes, depending on the box's intended use. To protect the integrity of the board during this process, rubber sponges cushion the blades, allowing for crisp, precise cuts without damaging the surrounding material. Meanwhile, a mechanical press flattens any overlapping panels, ensuring the box's surfaces are even and ready for folding. Efficiency and sustainability go hand in hand. Any scraps or offcuts from the trimming process are whisked away and sent back to the paper mill, where you'll be pulped and reborn as part of the next generation of cardboard. The nearly finished boards are fed into a folding machine. Here, mechanical arms crease the panels along the scored lines, defining where the box will bend and fold. Cold glue is then applied to predetermined sections, and with a swift motion, the flaps are folded inward and pressed together. The glue bonds the cardboard seamlessly, creating joints that are strong yet invisible once the box takes shape. At the end of this intricate assembly line, the completed boxes are stacked and pressed tightly together. A tough white wire wraps around each bundle, securing them for their next journey. Ready for shipping, these boxes stand as silent, sturdy guardians, waiting to protect whatever treasures they will soon carry. So, the next time you receive a package, will you see that cardboard box the same way again? Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode.